The man who killed a 12-year-old paddleboarder when his jet ski slammed into her in Mission Bay was sentenced today. 19-year-old Arsanyous Ghaly was sentenced to 230 days in jail plus 2 years probation.
Even before this morning's court hearing began, the judge was fed up with Ghaly because he showed up 45 minutes late, claiming it was an accident. This left the victim's family waiting even longer to speak to the man who killed their daughter.
It was an accident. It was an accident to leave late for court on the day of your sentencing. When you've been here on several occasions, you know how long it takes to get from LA to San Diego. Your lawyer got here on time, but it wasn't important enough for you to get here on time?
19-year-old Arsanyous Ghaly stood quietly as a judge scolded him for showing up late to his sentencing hearing. This after pleading guilty to vehicular manslaughter charges. The incident happened in Mission Bay on July 29, 2023. 12-year-old Savannah Peterson was paddleboarding in a no-wake zone where watercraft cannot exceed speeds above 5 miles per hour. Prosecutors say Ghaly was driving a jet ski at speeds up to 50 miles per hour when he slammed into Savannah. Savannah's parents spoke in court about their daughter, remembering her as driven and kind. The soccer superstar already had plans to go to college on a soccer scholarship, wanted to go to cosmetology school, and eventually had dreams of becoming a theater teacher. Her mother, Ashley, was on the shore with her younger son when the tragedy happened, and Savannah's father had just been deployed 6 weeks earlier to Bahrain when he got the call that his daughter had been hit. She died before he could get home.
I would never see, hear, feel a hug from my daughter, my firstborn. I'd never feel that again. She had been killed by someone acting so reckless on the day of the incident. After he ran over a person, a child, a human being, a big sister, my daughter, his questions were only ever about what happened to him.
My 7-year-old son struggles daily. He will run to his sister's room and stand by the door, still wanting her to be in there to play with him, and he'll remember she's not there anymore. I got him a stuffed animal, made him some of Savannah's favorite t-shirts, and we have a blanket made with all of her soccer jerseys that he often asks to have on his bed because he says it makes him feel like he's getting a hug from his sister.
The judge says before today's hearing, the plea was already agreed to, but she has concerns that Ghaly is not remorseful.
You are the only one at fault. You are 100% at fault. Not Savannah, not anyone else, not a jet ski, not the water, you.
I want to apologize to the family of Savannah, and I wanted to give my condolences before, but I didn't know how or when it was appropriate. I never meant for any of this to happen.
The Peterson family has also filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Ghaly and others, including the owners of the jet ski that was rented on OfferUp. That lawsuit also names the city of San Diego. The Peterson family says the San Diego lifeguard had pulled over Ghaly for speeding and recklessly operating that jet ski just 8 minutes before he killed Savannah.
Just insult upon injury for them there, on top of showing up late.
The whole story just rips your heart out. As a parent, I feel for them entirely, their whole family.
Makes you a little mad, too.
So, yes, very frustrating.